take a live look now at Portland as Mayor Keith Wilson says the city is the place to be this spring and summer.
He joined city leaders and event organizers to talk about upcoming events earlier today. Katu's Allison Gottlieb is live in downtown at Pioneer Courthouse Square. Allison, one of the events announced today will be held right where you're standing.
That's right. PDX Live, the concert series, will happen right here in Pioneer Courthouse Square. Also, there is the Project PAPS and the Waterfront Blues Festival that were also announced for summer of 2025. And city leaders think that these events will bring people together and outside. Just a few months ago, the Rose Festival announced the Grand Floral Parade will be heading back to the old route in downtown Portland. Summer concerts at Providence Park are back after nearly 20 years, and city leaders hope these events will draw thousands to the Rose City.
What an incredible day that just highlights the beauty of Portland.
Mayor Keith Wilson says a slate of spring and summer events will bring more foot traffic, add to the city's vibrancy, and support the economy. He says when one person attends an event in the city, they put $36 back into the economy. Katu asked the mayor what his message is to those who might feel unsafe or scared to come to these events downtown.
Oh, it's not the time to be scared. If you look at the reports, if you look at crime, if you look at all of those statistics that we really look to that measure safety, they are all falling dramatically. I meet and I talk with the chief often, and you know, my calls to the chief aren't about what's going wrong.
The mayor says there have been 40 years of growth with 5 years of troubles. He says the future is in all of our hands.
This is our time to just really reset and talk about our next 40 years that we're putting down the markers on this year.
And the next event is the One Moto Show that happens just next week. Live in downtown Portland, Allison Gottlieb, K2 News.
Allison, thank you for that. Also, Portland's Central City, including downtown, faces a pivotal moment right now.
That's according to the Portland Metro Chamber's most recent State of Downtown and the Central City report. Following 2 years of strong post-pandemic growth in foot traffic, downtown moved at a slower rate last year with a 3% year-over-year increase. That growth was primarily driven by an 8% increase in employee foot traffic and events like festivals and concerts. Foot traffic in some Central City neighborhoods has nearly returned to pre-pandemic levels. Downtown remains down about 40%. Today was a gorgeous sunny spring day, so we wanted to check the pulse of Portland as city leaders push for more people to return.
Yeah, we talked to someone visiting from Vancouver, BC, and someone who lives here, so check this out.
We've been to Washington Park, we've been to the Oregon Zoo. My little ones enjoyed it. I think the food culture is amazing. So we've been to the food trucks and we've got free ice cream, which is a bonus, and we've been to a great French bakery as well. And we came to a soccer game yesterday evening at the Providence Park. And again, a great atmosphere, great stadium. I think the people and the place is amazing, and it's really easy access to get in and out to anywhere.
I like coming down more during the day than at night. I find it very sketchy at night. But during the day, it's perfectly fine. There's not as many weirdos out during the day than there is at night.
We want to hear from you tonight. Point your phone's camera at the QR code on your screen right there and tell us what would entice you to visit downtown more often. Sports, concerts, food. Look at these numbers right here. A lot of people are saying concerts, festivals. You can weigh in, of course, at KATU.com.